Boom.
How do you play this game?
A month of not doing it will do it. But Jeff, who the hell are you? What the hell is this? What are we doing here? What's the point of life?
I'm Jeff Mayo. You are Darby Hallman. We are the Nerds at Large, and this is our series Late to the Party where we play a bunch of old-ass games. Even though that's the very first one we attempted with the series. And this is Super Mario RPG, baby. Yeah. So we're continuing our journey with the sweet old Mario, the gruesome Bowser, the fearless Mallow, and then Gino, who might one day be in Smash, and then Princess Peach.
I hope Bowser one day gets in Smash.
Yeah. It's quite a shame. I don't know why he's not in there.
Doug, right? Doug Bowser.
Yeah.
At least make Doug a skin. Come on, you know?
You know, Darby, if you truly try, you can,
Me's don't count, Jeff.
Yeah. That's why they're there.
These are godless abominations. See, it's been a freaking month since we played. You remember what we did last?
Do I just take this?
What happened? It was just the star just danced?
Yeah, he said it was a star, but is that not one of the...
There are 36 left of whatever it was.
Oh.
Whatever the chest. So, some 1990s JRPG mystery that's not very clear, probably.
Starbees? Oh, Starbees. Nope, not familiar with them. So you came all the way here to for a Starbees? Must be really important. This is the last place on land. If you can't find it here, the only place left is up. Whoa! So you want to go there? Ha, you're an open book. So here's what you need to do. There's a secret passage to this guy at Bean Valley. Bean. I'm thinking about them beans. Give me the beans. But first you must scale the cliff beyond the desert to get there. Since you're such a nice guy, I'll introduce you to someone that can help you. Sky Troopers, I need you.
Give me the beans.
Oh shit.
Whoa, shit.
Sergeant Flutter. What was our flying time, troops? 8.52 seconds, Sergeant.
What the hell's going on?
Sky Troopers reporting for duty, ma'am. We're 0.52 seconds late. I hold myself personally accountable for the delay, ma'am. Still as rigid ever about your rules and regulations. No need to bother with the protocol around me, Sergeant. I got a favor to ask you. Yes, ma'am. Anything we can do for a civilian. This fellow here really wants to get to Bean Valley. Like, really wants
we
to.
need the beans.
We need the fucking beans. Could you help him scale the
Not
cliff?
messing around.
Yeah. Understood, ma'am. The orders are get mustache over the cliff. We will succeed. We will now deploy ourselves to the cliff at Land's End. Troopers, keep a tight formation.
Didn't they just rip your mustache off and only take it?
We have liftoff. They're odd, but trustworthy. Good luck with your search.
Jump more than 30 times
What?
in a row. Fuck. What, you have to jump in a certain way or just jump?
So I got you by super jump attack, and you can kind of bounce and just keep on doing it. You gotta do it 30 times.
Oh, jeez. I didn't know you could do it more than...
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, we were in here earlier.
So are we like... What was the big thing that we were going against right now? I mean, I know we just did something. We went to Peach's castle.
We fought that weird cat thing.
Right. Yeah.
On our way here.
Yeah.
What's this thing?
Did we actually beat the cat, or was it you'll have to face me again? I don't remember.
I can't remember.
Can't remember either. Sure.
Who is it? Sorry, but the sensei isn't in. Oh my gosh. Jagger?
Mick Jagger?
Bowser, I've been seeing you for so long. I've been studying here at the dojo under the sensei Jinx because, to tell you the truth, I knew I couldn't beat Smithy. That's why I'm here now. Someday I'm going to return and make you proud. Don't worry about me. I've got new triples now, and we're going back. We're going to take back my castle.
Yeah.
You stick to your guns. Train like there's no tomorrow. Nice guy, Bowser.
Good guy, Bowser. Everyone tries to paint him in a bad light.
Sure.
We know the truth.
Fuck.
You can't just walk in here and expect to beat this like martial arts master.
You're right, what was I thinking? Let's make it snowy. Snowy!
Snow for me.
Snow for me, daddy.
Nope. Who big ol' snowman that I was very late on seeing because I was looking at the delay. Cool. Look at this with our full wall of stuff now. From stem to stern, Jeff.
Yes.
Yeah, stop us.
No more things for that.
1, 2, 3. I wonder how close we are to the end.
Gotta be pretty close. We got 5 out of 7 stars. We did it. Sorry, Mallow. Sensei, have you been here all along? You felt my key, didn't you? Not bad for a novice.
Yes.
Yes. Oh shit, your fighting style. It isn't as foolproof as you think. I'll accept the challenge any day. Not now, Dari. This guy's too.
We're not even talking to him. It's just like, this is just too much. We're done. We're done here. Nothing to see here.
He's too much.
He's just too much. I wanted to do a Final Fantasy VII Sephiroth type thing where you go into battle and he just demolishes you.
We'll be back for him.
Okay.
When we know it's the end.
He might have given us something dope, but
You know what? You're right.
No,
You're right.
just said we're done. Oh shit! All right. All right, here we go. Probably gonna get destroyed. Hell yeah! You got this. I believe in you, Jeffrey. Give him everything we got. Use all them flowers.
Because since I'll heal after this. Fuck!
Is he the Ruby?
Why does Mario not do any damage against these guys?
Is it fire or something?
No, the Mario didn't do any damage against the last guy either. Which is weird.
He was also immune to fire? I don't know. I don't even really know if there's elements in this game, really. Or he just like pile drives you.
Okay, that did damage.
Okay. Getting some decent damage numbers up there.
Curious. Let's see what we got.
It's you.
240. Okay. We can beat him.
That's all you have left. Wow. Yeah.
Mario, you suck.
Thinks he's hot shit. He's just immune to plumber. I'm trying to tell what he is. Is that a leaf coming out of his head?
I don't know. Thank you.
Huh? I should probably play Cuphead again at some point, but I'm just such a wuss. Big pansy.
Yeah, you are.
Yep, says the man who also has not finished Cuphead.
Bye, Mario.
It's not like he was doing anything this fight anyway.
It's true.
He's a liability. He has to be close at this point, right? I love that animation though.
Dude, simply amazing.
Yeah, we kicked your sensei's ass right in front of you.
I guess I underestimated you. You packed quite a punch. Don't let it get to your head because I let you have that round. Let's have a rematch. Nah.
Yeah. It's probably gonna be harder next time.
They should at least let me know that, you know.
You don't even get anything for winning the first round. Let's go to Land's End, get some jeans.
I think that's where I'm supposed to go. I think we've been here.
Yeah, I think we've been here, haven't we?
But let's like save though.
Save is good. We appreciate the saves.
I feel like once we get to that top thing.
So maybe we do go through Land's End. I don't fucking know. Does that note say something?
Thanks for coming by.
Okay.
Okay, wait. I think I get it now. So we go there, and those Koopa Troopas are going to take us to a place we weren't able to go before.
Yeah, in the top of the mountain. Hey, good job, Jeffrey.
Thank you.
First trap was you thought you could just jump that wall yourself. Woo! Right in the hole.
That means I win, right?
Yeah, you win. You win. Your prize is a battle.
Thank you. So, all right, the biggest video game news of the day: Pokemon Snap. Let's go, baby.
Snap!
Oh snap!
Snap, crackle, pop.
I mean, you could argue it's Pokemon Smile, but
I mean, Pokemon Smile, I guess, might be used more because I doubt it costs anything.
yeah, it's a free app.
I'm very interested to see how Pokemon Snap sells and reviews. Yeah, and if they're gonna like
Yeah.
change things up. But I still don't exactly know what the original was. I just know you're taking pictures of Pokemon, but I don't know if it's literally like preschool level of like it's just Pokemon. You take pictures and
So yeah, like I
have
said,
fun.
there's a little more to it than that. Like it's like, oh, it's amazing gameplay, you know, and all that kind of stuff. It adds so much to it, more than that. But there's a little bit to it. Some light Metroidvania-esque stuff going on because you get items or in the first game. I'm gonna assume they're gonna keep this part at the very least for the new one. But you get items throughout the game that allow you to interact with Pokemon differently, and depending on what you do, again, the Pokemon will react differently, and you can get either better shots or they do crazy stuff. Like, for example, there's a volcano level in the first game, and there's a Charmander that's just like, or a Charmeleon, sorry, that's just running around, and you're supposed to hit it with something.
Yeah.
And then it falls into a pit of lava, then it evolves into Charizard.
That's pretty cool.
So you do stuff like that to try to take pictures of all the Pokemon that are in the game, and you get points based on the style of the picture, like the framing of the shot, how much the Pokemon's in it, if it's doing something special or another Pokemon's in the shot. So it has replayability that way. And again, to go back and see what you can do with items and stuff and try to figure out how to do things. And it's kind of like a puzzle. Like one thing they did in the first game is there are different monument things or different stuff that look like different Pokemon. Like there was like a mountain that looked like Diglett, or a smoke that looked like maybe a Ghastly or a Haunter or something. You had to take picture of all those in every level to unlock, I believe, the final level where you just you're kind of just you're like on the moon or some shit and chasing after Mew and trying to get a picture of it.
Yeah, sounds ridiculous. Yeah, well, that's cool. I mean, obviously, more power to everyone. I mean, to be honest, that sounds terrible to me. Like that sounds like something I would not enjoy at all. But I have no nostalgia for this whatsoever. You think there's anything to like when I'm looking at this and I see all the environment shown in this? I'm like, and I see the Pokemon living in their natural habitats and all the other stuff. I'm like, this stuff looks really cool. Why isn't this just in a Pokemon RPG? Like, I would kind of rather just see all that stuff in a world that I can go explore in an RPG.
I do not blame you. No, I mean, of course, I wish
that.
that too. For a couple reasons, they're able to do kind of more of that kind of stuff because it's on rails.
Yeah.
Which is and also
But,
and probably
we all know that they could have very beefy Pokemon RPGs. They just don't because they don't because they sell without it being that way. I don't know. I just see all that and I'm like, it's just kind of a bummer that this like picture taking game has really beautiful environments and everything, and the game that we just played, that's the main game, had like drab, you know, just grass, you know, nothing that special.
yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, at some point you gotta stop hoping for more with Pokemon, I guess. I mean, and this is from the outside. I don't care. I wasn't gonna play, you know, any of these anyway. But I just saw that and I'm like, man, this just looks like the scenery of what should be normal Pokemon.
Well, I'm gonna add in something else that might make it make more sense. Like most spin-offs, honestly, it's not being made by Game Freak. It's being made by Bandai Namco.
Give the main series to Bandai Namco, please. Please, Bandai Namco would make
Geno Flash.
Bandai Namco would make incredibly better Pokemon games than Game Freak would. I wholeheartedly believe that.
Yeah. We'll switch in Geno for a little bit.
Give him some time before he goes to Smash.
Alright.
So could you go to the end and launch yourself up? Or is it just not that easy? I guess?
Alright, guys.
I mean, just cannons everywhere. So
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. Geno Flash! Hold Y for power, okay. Oh shit, he's a fucking cannon!
Fuck!
Oh shit! Is that his final smash?
I think we just found the final smash. Damn, boy! Didn't know you had that in you. Shit.
Okay, so it looks like I can't use the other cannons.
Yeah.
But for Pokemon Snap, it's like it's confused me for years, like why they just don't do it. Like, just why haven't they done it before now?
Surprised they didn't do it on the 3DS.
Or the Wii U, where you had a whole thing with its own screen that had gyro.
That is also true. I mean, the Switch is also a pretty good console for this.
Oh no, I'm saying just
because
not necessarily saying it because the other consoles are better. It's like,
but they've had
because people wanted it, and budget-wise, it's not. You don't need that big of a budget for this game.
I mean, to be fair, if I was someone making decisions at Pokemon or something or at Game Freak, I mean, I guess this argument kind of falls apart because there's been so many other games kind of like that. But I would look at it and think, well, he was dead. I was like, what the fuck?
What happened? I was like, what I do?
Mario's fucking dead. I would honestly, like, if you had made me predict, I would say that Pokemon Snap is something everyone thinks they want, but in reality, it was something that was like they enjoyed as a kid, but would not really enjoy as an adult. But I mean, maybe I'm gonna be wrong, but it just seems like one of those concepts that's like, I know we all play kids games all the time, technical kids games. This seems like a concept that is like a super duper duper kids game, like to the point where, I mean, similar to what we were saying with Let's Go, and I feel like even more. We're talking about Let's Go is like a little two kitty. This feels like 2 steps beyond that to me, just looking at it from the outside. Obviously, people are super excited, but I'm interested to see if people who are super excited get this and realize, like, oh, I don't really want to just take pictures for many hours. I don't know. I hope they do. I hope everyone loves it. I'm not.
Yeah. I mean, unless something happens, we'll have impressions on here because I'm wanting it.
You don't think it's a $60 game, do you?
I hope not. I think people have their expectations in check pretty well, honestly. I'm not seeing like anyone like, oh, they're gonna be all these big changes. It's gonna be great.
I just feel like from core concept, people might think they want it because they played it when they were 6, but now when they're 25, I think, that might not be as appealing once they start playing it. They might not realize it until then. But I'm probably wrong. Everyone will probably love it. I mean, there'll obviously probably be some people who like the original who don't like this. But
what's kind of interesting, though, I mean, I generally agree with you. Like that could very well happen to me and a lot of other people. But again, just kind of those like light puzzle elements are just kind of fun and just kind of discovering, just watching the Pokemon do stuff for a while.
I just don't have much faith in this Pokemon game having puzzles that are like even.
I mean, I'm not even expecting like big crazy puzzles. Just kind of discovering like,
but when you strip away everything else and that's like the only thing there is the puzzles, I just worry that game will be incredibly hollow. At least Pokemon has.
I mean, that's not even why people necessarily like it. That's just a fun little added thing to it.
Yeah.
There's at least some little bit of depth to the actually gameplay, what you're doing, more purpose.
I can only really speak from my perspective that has no nostalgia, so playing through Pokemon Snap sounds horrible to me. That sounds like torture. But that's because I have none. No nostalgia. And a normal Pokemon game, I can get some enjoyment out of, even without having nostalgia. Pokemon Snap would be like, that's like 6 steps further than I'm willing to go as far as delving into this franchise I don't really know about.
Fuck you. Just die. Die for me.
Would you kindly die? I can't wait for Final Fantasy Snap. You walk through Walmart and take pictures of all the...
Oh yeah, anyway, what I was saying was kind of interesting though. Easy Ally streamed it a while ago. I can't remember exactly when it was. It ended up being like one of the best group streams, considered the best group stream by the allies themselves and fans. And that was with most of them never playing it.
Oh, nice.
And like, I know Ian in particular loved it. And I'm sure he's excited for this game. He's kind of been wanting that. The new Pokemon Snap.
It's one of those games that could be a really funny and fun stream game for us, or like the worst stream game imaginable. It's like, I feel like it's one or the other. It's either mind-numbingly boring or it would be kind of fun.
I got a feeling I'm just kind of wasting my time here.
Do you want me to look up where we're supposed to go?
Sure.
I don't even really know where we are in the story, so I'm gonna have to like kind of. I mean, you don't give up while I'm looking this up. Keep looking. Don't waste time. Okay, it's gonna take me a minute.
You look it up, it's probably be something like looking for the 6th star.
Apparently, I've already clicked on the 6 star piece. One here.
Fuck. Fuck.
This is from Bean Valley. It says once you're done.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. 10 hunt all troops in positions. Mario missions to scale the cliff by jumping shell to shell.
Alright, Jeff, are you prepared for this minigame?
I am always prepared for dumb mini games.
Ooh.
Oh fuck.
Oh, you're too slow.
Don't give up. Sure and steady doesn't. No. Okay. Please don't do that.
I was about to say, please don't come and give us words of encouragement every time.
Okay.
I wonder if the audio is messing up or it's just supposed to sound like...
It's just fluttering.
Yeah, but I feel like the fluttering sounds worse in here than it does on the TV.
Original covers. Last time it was 26. Not bad for a civilian.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Bean Valley.
Bean.
Is this where we get the Secret 6 character?
Give me beans. Is this where Dante from the Devil May Cry series comes?
I mean, like, no, he didn't exist when this game came out.
Jeff. He could have existed in someone's mind.
True.
And maybe he was in this game, but no one knew it was Dante, and no one's ever gone back and played this game. We're the first ones to ever go back and play this game after Devil May Cry.
You know what? I think you're right. And for all you people in the comments, I'll say you have played this game since Devil May Cry came out. You're lying.
You are fake news.
Yes. Fuck you, bees.
Jeff, you can't. This is so irresponsible for you to kill these bees. They're going extinct and we need them, Jeff. And you're just out here murdering them.
Fuck you!
Monster. We gotta save the bees, Jeff.
The bees can get fucked.
Oh, Jeff, we got a PC update.
Oh shit.
The parts of your computer have been gathered and sent to the assembly. Let's go. We getting there, boys. We getting there. I'm about to be a PC gamer, Jeff.
What a dork. Let's Ultra Flame!
Yeah, but real talk, please don't let that GD console be $600.
I saw a rumor
to really hope it's not gonna be $600.
Star Rain! Yeah.
I didn't have time to check if there was any truth to them at all, but I saw people showing like Amazon listings going up in like Asia or something that had it at pretty much $500 US, but it might all be bullshit.
I don't believe those.
Probably bullshit.
Because they're like 99% of the time not true.
I'm just presenting what I saw, and I'm saying it's probably not true.
At least somewhere, I think Jeff Grupp reposted that. I think I screenshotted it. Let me pull it up. Then we got more Pokemon talk, Darby.
Huh?
Then we got more Pokemon talk after this. Okay, so apparently there is a rumor that Lockhart will be half the price of the Series X. Series X prepared to be $400. July event will be a night of mic drops.
Wow.
And Jeff Grubb retweeted and saying, I could totally see Lockhart coming in at $250 versus $500, but $200, $400 would be bananas.
That'd be pretty wild.
That'd be a mic drop. It's like, well, that's gonna.
Just ain't no way Sony's going anywhere near that low, you know, for any version of anything.
Man, can you imagine?
I think 500 is the lowest Sony's going. I mean,
yeah. Can you imagine if Sony for the disc one went 600 and the Series X is fucking 400? That'd be crazy.
I mean, yeah. What if the Series X is below both versions of the PS5?
That would be insane. And then they had a $200 version. Shit.
Yeah, it's hard to gauge because, like, you look at the. I mean, that PS5 event was like one of the most viewed events in video game history, and just everything that Sony is putting up is getting like millions and millions and millions of views, and like Xbox stuff is like nowhere close.
Ultra Flame!
It didn't really look that different, Jeff.
But it went to both of them!
It went to both of them, holy shit.
Sorry, go ahead. You're talking about how
yeah, I mean, to be fair, Sony's done more of a has now, after doing nothing, has now all of a sudden, you know, they've shown Spider-Man, Horizon, like their big things, whereas Xbox hasn't shown like Halo and stuff. But it just seems like as of right this minute, there's a whole lot more interest in PS5 than Xbox Series X, which is kind of understandable because just everyone and their mother has a PlayStation this gen. You know, they won so hard. I mean, do you think that just evaporates into smoke if they're outpriced, like cut under that much, or do you think it's kind of more of a like reasonable? It's just like they both do well. You know?
They probably both do well.
I think it obviously helps Xbox, but it's,
the thing is with the views for the PlayStation, I'm not saying they don't, you know, they obviously mean something. Jump. But yeah, what did I say? But the views for PlayStation stuff, that obviously means something. But that is more of the quote unquote hardcore in comparison to stuff.
To a point, but like,
but if the Xbox Series X comes out with a fucking, I mean, let's say it is 600 and 500 for PlayStation, and then it's 400 and 200 for Xbox. To more casual people, especially parents, that's gonna mean a lot.
Well, and even if not like right away, because those casual people might not even know what's happening. But like, I think if Xbox comes out that low out the gate, they're gonna have much longer legs, because just as that box is sitting in Target, and you know, assuming that we can go to Target, if that box is sitting in Target or whatever, and it's $200, that's just like for years to come is going to sell. You know, just for being that cheap. I mean, but there's I mean, obviously we're kind of a unique situation or whatever, but obviously, as much as I'd be upset about it if it comes out that way, where like PS5 600, Xbox is 400, I'll still be getting the PlayStation because it has the series I want or whatever. And right now, especially since I have a awesome PC on the way, getting an Xbox is nothing but redundant for me. It does literally nothing for me. Like, there's no universe where I buy an Xbox because, you know, I mean, Microsoft has made it that way by putting everything on PC.
I don't think they're upset about it.
Yeah. But yeah, I definitely do think it helps them. I think Sony is better, because you think your instant reaction might be to say that, like, oh, what if it goes the way of the PS3 where they came out with the $600 price point and then got laughed out of the room and ended up losing that generation, at least at the start. Your instinct might be to say that happens again. I do think Sony is a lot better positioned right now than they were then. That even if they piss people off with the price, they just have so many series that are like the highest of high names right now, with the God of War and Spider-Man and Horizon and all these other ones, compared to what they had in the PS3, which, you know, during that time, that's when first-person shooters and online games were like rising up to the forefront, and they were behind on all of that. Where Xbox had what people wanted, whereas right now Sony, more so than Xbox, has what they want. So I do think they can survive a $600 price point. I still think they would be the leading console even in that market. But I do think if that happens, that is paving the way for Microsoft to be competitive again, to be like right back up there. And that would be a pretty freaking huge price difference.
Yeah.
Definitely bigger than we would have thought, if that is true. We don't know that Sony's going to be $600. It's just getting a little concerning. And yeah, I swear to God, if it's the box being super fancy added to the price, I'm going to be real mad. We'll never really know that, but
so let me find out if someone like tells Jason's Schreier or something.
Yeah. It is fun. I mean, the video game industry does repeat itself a lot, and all the way back to the 80s, you can see a company gets really cocky and then oversteps and falls, and then sometimes they get humble, and then they come back, and then they get back on top, and then they get cocky again. It happens all the freaking time. I mean, we saw in 2013, that was Xbox kind of like, we're going to push our vision. Players be damned, you know. It's like they thought they were untouchable.
Yeah, I'll tell you the current console people have done that in the, well, I guess I can't say last decade for Sony, because PS3 was before longer than that, but still. Yeah. We're seeing cocky Sony right now.
Yes.
What the fuck's that?
They did. I mean, least surprising thing in the world. They put up a like 3.5 minute developer thing for Horizon, and they just talked about some things about the open world and stuff that sounded cool. But then
I actually screenshotted someone's notes on that from Twitter.
I mean, I think the only like news is the 2021, which duh. I mean, yeah. Unless that was another insane thing that Sony said. Oh yeah, it's launched. We didn't say so, but it's launched.
Some people were predicting, or were thinking that might be the case soon.
You can't. Gold chain chomp that's friendly. Okay, no, not fit. Ooh, they're all over the place.
Chomp chomp.
Chomp chomp womp womp. I'm so glad that he was in Mario Tennis Aces. It's so good.
People have pointed out that Chain Chomp has actually been included in a whole bunch of games. It's different things, like, but in games you wouldn't necessarily expect, like
GoldenEye, you know, like Halo, you know, Chain Chomp. If you look really closely in the background,
what I'm getting at is Chain Chomp should have been in the place of Piranha Plant.
Oh, yeah, dude.
But unfortunately, he got assist trophied.
Fucking snub.
You got Waluigi'd.
Snub. Please break the assist trophy rule for Chain Chomp and not Waluigi and just make everyone even more mad.
Well, what I'll add on to that is there are, a couple, I mean, not just Waluigi, a couple Mario characters like Geno and Paper Mario that people would want more than a Chain Chomp, another generic.
Which they should. I mean, they should happen. But.
I see some people further, like, they don't want the Paper Mario because it's another Mario character. They're like, man, he has his own fucking series. He's different. I see some people say he would just be another Mario. It's like, that's not true.
I mean, just look at Smash. That's just not true anymore. They even made Byleth the most just boring, bland of characters they could possibly choose, and they even gave him, a pretty good moveset. So they're gonna make unique, cool movesets. That's just not something, unless it's straight up an Echo character, which they have not done yet for DLC. So.
Yeah. Which they're not going to do for the Fighters Pass. If anything, it'll be an extra thing.
And you would have.
I'm not putting that past them to potentially.
Like you would have a right to be mad if one of the Fighters Pass people was an Echo.
Yeah. But I would not be completely surprised. I'd be happy if one of the Fighters Pass characters. I have no idea who it would be off the top of my head. A potential like they come with an Echo fighter.
Yeah, I wish they would put out
like
more,
an Echo fighter for them.
I wish they would put out more Echoes as either free or cheap DLCs or like add on.
Yeah, it wouldn't be free, but I'd gladly pay for that over Mii costumes.
Oh yeah. Please put all the energy that you're putting into Mii costumes into Echoes.
Oh God.
Flower.
Cool.
Got a flower.
Hey, free flower. I mean, honestly, that's good because it made my max flowers go up.
Always like those.
Yep. Okay, guys. Come on. Give me more stuff. Give me more shit. Come on.
Give it to us.
Come on, you stupid shy guy. Fertilize these she-holes.
Jeff, 2 days.
2 days.
2 days to Last of Us.
Boop, boop.
Hooey. I'm gonna get off work and play it immediately on Friday. I still don't know if I'm gonna try to get a physical for Jacob. The only other thing, if he's waiting on my physical copy, he's probably gonna have to wait a long time because I am gonna play it and then play it again with Jenny and Wolfie, just like I did with Final Fantasy 7.
That reminds me, by tomorrow I'm planning on starting my download.
Yeah. I might just get the download. I don't know.
Alright, so obviously I want to play it on Friday, and that would involve me going to pick it up after work, and then waiting for it to download.
Yeah. Waiting for it to download is also a pretty big killer for me with that.
We gotta do it anyway, but at least with us getting it digitally, we can do, we can buy it beforehand and just have it ready.
I am nearing the end. We are. I think I'm probably like 2 more sessions with Jenny and Wolfie, and I think we'll have Final Fantasy 7 beat.
Cool. Where you guys at?
Yeah. Anyone watching this is just. Well, I don't know. Let's skip ahead a little bit if you care about I'm just gonna say where I'm at in Remake. We just did the plate stuff. And we went back to Aerith's house and talked to her mom. And that's where we're at. So we're before the underground bunker level. That's where we're about to go. Yeah. So
maybe not next time. Maybe the time after.
That's what I mean too. I think 2. I think we could get it in 1 if we're able to play on a weekend or something. But,
yeah.
But
I was thinking of your normal weekday.
Yeah, that's probably what it's gonna be. Is a normal weekday. Yeah. So probably 2. And I have to have time to unpack everything that happens at the end. But I got to witness what people who don't know anything about Final Fantasy 7 seeing the Kate Sith part. And just as I thought, they were like, "What the fuck?" I just had to be like, "Well, you'll have to see later, a lot later."
Yeah. You got Final Fantasy 7. I got the new figures.
Yeah, look at them. They show up decently well in there. You can see Sephiroth's big ass sword.
Of course. Oh yeah, Dark. Hey. Some more Pokemon talk.
Look at them Final Fantasies.
Yep. All 7 of them.
I love that we basically have mini podcasts on our Super Mario RPG streams. If anyone watches this in the past, be like, oh, this is what they thought about the PS5 and Pokemon Snap, and then.
Yep. That's how this.
Sorry, what was you saying?
So yeah, it's that other Pokemon stream next week. They announced for next Wednesday. Fuck you.
You and your family.
Let's see. They said it was for one big project, blah blah blah. So, naturally people are thinking, what could it be? My hope is a Pokken 2.
Yeah.
That's what I'd like. Let's see. But people have a prediction which is probably true. Pokemon Let's Go Johto.
Yeah, probably.
Part of the reason is there were a bunch of plushies and Pokemon merchandise behind them. And so much of it was Johto Pokemon. Like the overwhelming majority of it was Pokemon from Johto.
It's probably happening. That just started happening right after the first one. It's part of the problem. I mean, like, we all know why everything that happens with Pokemon happens, but not to call them out, because like so many other people in the world, more people in the world think this way. There are Pokemon fans than don't, but I think it was Blessing and Imran were like talking about what the Pokemon streams and stuff could be, and Imran said, like,
what the fuck?
The fuck is this? Like genie teddy bear?
God, I swear if we die here.
Is that Shantae? God, that smile, Joe. Do not like that smile. That damn smile. Box boy?
Thought so. Die. We gotta kill this.
You're not worried about Fatso?
I was thinking Box Boy's close to dead, so I want to try to get rid of it.
I'm just very concerned about Fatso.
Okay, so let's go ahead and...
I wonder if this can happen with any enemy. It's a random chance, or is
I think it's
that
because it's a box. It's like trapped inside. Okay, not too bad. What were you saying?
Oh, he's falling in love. I think Blessing and Imran were talking about. Imran was. They were talking about what could be at these Pokemon things or whatever. And Imran said, like, yeah, it'll probably be a Gen 2 remake again. And then Blessing said, oh, that would be so awesome. That's part of the problem, because that is how everyone thinks about Pokemon. Everyone wants the same shit over and over and over and over and over.
I mean, I'm not saying I don't want like remakes necessarily, because I kind of do. I'd be okay for like a Gen 4 remake, which is, talked about being the next thing. But the problem with my thing with the Let's Go series is, at this point, if it is a Johto one, which it will be, if it's another Let's Go game, because they're just going to go in order again. It's the second remake for that generation. Why only the first 3 gens out of 8 have gotten remakes. I mean, not that the later ones need remakes at this point, but still. It's like, come on. You don't need a remake. And part of it is for me, I went for my whole thing when the year Let's Go came out. Let's see start rate. Hell yeah.
It just sits on him. Bill starts to make it rain.
But it's like, okay, you're doing the second remake for these series, and in my opinion, you're just making undoubtedly lesser games.
Oh god. All them rocks.
Because when okay, this is oh
Wee. Fuck, man.
Yeah,
Shit.
we're losing here.
You didn't try to heal yourself? Just no attempt, Jeff. We have healing items.
Be fine.
You could have at least given the effort, you know? Not just completely accepted death with no fight back. That's not fun stream energy. It's also just the Let's Go game. I'm sorry, it just looks so brain dead and mindless that it just can't imagine caring. But I honestly would have said the same thing about Pokemon Snap. So I don't know. Let's Go is one of those. I mean, again, each to their own. I'm glad people enjoy it, but like, it still kind of shocked me how many people, like, the game industry people, like, really love that game. And I'm like, really? Yeah. I mean, fair enough, whatever. But it's just that's another one that just looks like kid game with, like, you know, capital letters kid. Not like something that could be enjoyed by everyone. I was probably telling it like I scroll through Facebook and a bunch of people who never talk about games ever are all sharing Pokemon Snap.
Of course. It's gonna sell lots. Thing is with Pokemon like Go, I don't know. Part of it just feels very redundant to me because we got the mainline series. And I don't think it adds that much to where it's necessarily needed.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Saying, like, Let's Go just feels very redundant because we still got the mainline series and everything. And it doesn't do anything different enough to where it's like, where it feels really needed. It just simplifies everything and just kind of takes away functions. For no particular reason.
It simplifies an already overly simple series.
It makes it more cartoony. It's like, and the arguments for why Let's Go should exist still don't ring true. Like, I still don't get those arguments.
It's a great, like, it simplifies things for people who aren't familiar with the series or whatever. It's like Pokemon is the most accessible.
Again, that's my whole thing. It's like we're suddenly acting like Pokemon's a hard series to follow. Like I still don't get those arguments, and people just kind of drop them. I think they realize how weird it was.
I mean, again, whatever. If you enjoy it. You don't have to have a reason, but it was kind of bizarre. And it's just that, again, that's like kind of Pokemon taking the backward step of what you and many other people want.
Oh fuck.
I just want like if like next year or the year after next, whenever would be a normal amount of time for a Pokemon game. If they come out with a game that is basically just Pokemon Sword and Shield, but in a slightly different setting, but other than that, nothing has changed at all. Are you still day one?
We'll see.
Yes, that is a yes. And that is perfectly fine.
Yeah,
Just like I wonder if anyone hits a breaking point at some point.
Oh, they have.
I mean, but enough to where it matters, because obviously these things are selling fucking insane. So,
well, it's just the thing is for Pokemon, there's just so many people, like new kids that get into it, that it just kind of, it just replaces the people that actually do drop off.
Yeah. I just almost wish that Pokemon was just more accepting of like giving the IP to other developers. So it's like we still have the normal Pokemon, but we're gonna give it to like a fucking Bandai Namco to not make Pokemon Snap, but to make like a more serious Pokemon game. So like both could exist. I mean, there's other franchises that will like license things out. You do like even the Zelda license being licensed out to an indie dev, even something like that. Just something to like put some life into it, to do something unique with the formula. Because like Pokemon's just not a very innovative property.
Hell no.
Yeah, I mean it's made its money off of not being innovative.
Oh, fuck.
They just keep coming. It's like a mini boss here.
Yep.
Piranha plants all over the damn place. Smilax.
It's said, well, I haven't said it on camera, but I'll react to the thing next week as long as it's on Wednesday, so I'm working that day, but if it's at 9 o'clock like this one, I'll do it. Just kind of hoping it's not Let's Go. Obviously.
Decent chance.
No, it probably is. What adds on to the thinking it's Let's Go, because some people have pointed out that it would be kind of weird, just from the standpoint of we got the mainline game last year, obviously, and they do games a year after the last one, but Sword and Shield's still going. They're still doing the DLC and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a different scenario. I mean, they could obviously do whatever the hell they want.
You can still have DLC and that other game. I mean, potentially, I could see it happening. Especially since they're kind of different, but I don't know, When does that second DLC come out?
Just sometime this fall. Also, one of the rumored, because they're gonna have the two versions, is like, what's gonna be the Johto version of Pikachu and Eevee for that stuff? Like, there are no obvious ones.
I thought it would just be Pikachu and Eevee again, but just for a new.
I mean, they could. Who the fuck knows? I see Pichu for, I was like, that's boring.
That's very boring. It's incredibly boring. And Pichu would sell like shit.
Yeah, it's like Pichu and Meryl as the two. It's like,
Meryl. Was that from like Metal Gear?
Yep. Another popular one is Espeon and Umbreon. As they do them.
Pikachu's gonna be one of them, you idiots.
It's like, Game Freak, you're gonna make me fucking turn down a version of the game where my favorite Pokemon's the star? Like, fuck you.
Jeff buys it just because of that. It means nothing. It's just a name.
Yep. They got me. Never know. If I was to buy a Let's Go game, it would have to be very different from the last Let's Go game. Which it probably will not because it's Game Freak. So I'm saying I'm not kidding. If it's Let's Go Chodo.
I think it'll be the same game with different skin.
Also, was kind of I'm curious how they'll do it. Something I don't know if you know about the Gold Silver games. I'm sure I mentioned to you at some point. Actually, I definitely think I have because we talked about Kyle and Brandon streams. Is after you actually go to Kanto, the first region, as the post game, so they can reuse those assets.
The whole first Let's Go's and the second Let's Go.
Yeah. Which at the time was crazy, especially since apparently Owada had to do some crazy tricks just to get it to fit. Like both regions to fit on the cart. Yeah. And especially back then, it's like mind blowing to do all that.
I'm sure that sounds like it would have been something that your friend says in the playground. You're like, no, there's no way.
What the fuck? You're saying I battled all the old gym leaders. You crazy son of a bitch.
There's no way. He's lying. Yeah, man, they were playing that go back nostalgia, go back and do the thing you did before card, even all the way back then, weren't they?
Mm-hmm. Back then it wasn't played out. It was like, whoa. And the problem is they blew their load too early with that shit. Because now every single Pokemon post game is compared to that. That is the gold standard.
It's not a trick you can really redo.
Yeah, which is why the remakes of the second gen are probably some of my favorite games because they obviously do that again, but it's kind of added on and all that kind of stuff, and it's just great.
I just want Breath of the Wild sequel. That's the only real thing I care about that Nintendo has right now.
I wonder if this is doing anything. Okay.
You didn't. I don't think that was 30, Jeff. Is that not the thing?
No, it's a different thing.
You should make that into a beat.
Can you just fucking die already? God damn. Okay. Finally.
Jeez, that was a long one.
Yeah, Bowser. Bowser learns Bowser Crush!
Bowser Smash! Crush him, Bowser.
So long, gay Bowser.
What is that from?
It's what it sounds like Mario says when you beat him in Mario 64.
Right.
What's this? It's a seed.
But is it strong?
Oh, I'm taking it.
We must plant it.
Yes.
We must sow the seed. Oh shit.
It's a beanstalk, bitch. Wow, did you see that? It's a magical beanstalk. Hit the block once more to climb it up. I'm gonna go save real quick.
We don't want to fight any giants right now before we save.
Yeah.
Maria. Let's go fuck up a giant on a beanstalk. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Even more.
Yep.
It goes higher, but look at those clouds. And the faces. Ah shit.
Birdie.
Was this a result of you having the seed, or is this just something that happened?
I have no idea the seed had anything to do with this. I didn't mention it.
Probably not.
Alright, don't you know this would happen when you just hit blocks?
I mean, every time I've hit a block, this happens, but, you know, I didn't know if video games are that realistic.
Crazy week, Darby. We got a Pokemon Snap sequel announced, and we got a new Kingdom Hearts game. Oh boy, is that a game.
Yep, Jeff. Even their garbage PS2 rhythm games apparently still have story relevance.
Yeah. They know what they were doing, showing the trailer. Okay, whatever.
That's kind of just their thing at this point.
God.
What percentage of people who play Kingdom Hearts do you think like understand the story at all?
All of them, Darby. It's easy to understand.
I have seen many a games journalists who have played Kingdom Hearts 3 who didn't have a fucking clue what was going on.
Yeah, but they're game journalists. They're not real gamers.
They're not real people.
Froggy coin.
That was
Worth it.
Worth jumping all the way down.
Yes, Froggy coin.
Yeah.
Yes, frog. Choices.
Pick the yellow.
Go yellow? Okay. Nope, we're going red.
I chose wrongly. I'm sorry.
Yes. Froggy coin! Oh, fuck. I need the frog, Darby. I need my juice. Oh, shit.
But Jeffy can't fuck up.
Oh, shit, look at that fat
So
fuck.
fat. Oh, damn.
Heavy trooper.
Ooh, he thick.
But is he dummy thick?
He thick, boy.
If my years of Pokemon training have taught me anything, it's that flying types are weak against thunder. It obviously still applies here. See.
So weak.
I'm ready to launch. I'm ready. I'm coming to get you.
Autobots, roll out.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
You killed that fat turtle.
Oh,
cool. No jump, just walk straight up.
I tried. Gotta get the frog.
Damn it.
Oh fuck. This is platforming old ass JRPG. Sorry, not sorry. Fuck. Okay, I know what to do. I know.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I know what to do.
Yeah, just fight the bird.
Then he'll become block. He'll become a walkway for me. It's science. It's fucking science.
All right,
come here, you fuck. Oh shit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the next hour of our stream.
Ah, fuck. What? Oh shit.
This is the speed run of Mario 62.
I got him.
I don't know if that was the most advantageous place, but whatever.
I didn't even mean to get him. I got the fuck.
You jumped there once, so maybe you can jump there again.
I'm just ready for him to become a block, and then that stops me from being able to get over there.
Yeah, so...
But then I tried 3 times anyway.
Of course.
As is tradition. Oh fuck, you're stunned. Die, bitch. Thank you.
And there.
I'm very curious about the Pokemon Snap release date because it said coming soon. And if that's the case, why not give us a freaking release date? Why? Why? Why?
It's already on your Switch now.
Fuck. Wait, I have an idea. Nope, that didn't work.
Oh, yikes. Apparently that 70s show guy is like really bad dude. Apparently.
Yep. God. Damn you, Sky Poop. No. Dirty.
He did it!
No, fuck! Okay, I'm done.
Did the block not help or did he not turn into a block?
He did not turn into a block.
Lame.
I blame camera angles for that.
I blame Karen.
I do fucking blame
Oh,
camera.
but you can fall through the hole there if you jump wrong.
Maybe.
Damn you, Karen.
Fucking Karen. Choices! Clownface or Plabam?
What is the What does the difference usually mean, or do we not know?
I don't know. We're gonna find out together.
Clown! The clown prince of crime.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh. Oh, is this Mallows? Oh,
Fuck yeah!
It's
Frog
Mallows'
Town!
Woo!
Look at all the tadpoles!
Look at all them chickens. I meant tadpoles.
All right, everyone, listen up!
Oh.
That was not the right voice.
Valentina. That was perfect.
Shut up! She has a bird on her head.
That's Kazooie.
Or is she a bird? I don't know. King Nimbus's condition is growing worse. That means we'll be losing our magnificent ruler. Tadpole shit. But it just so happens that I have found that missing prince, Prince Mallow, that is.
Royalty. Our boy is royalty.
Prince Mallow, please, sir. Prince?
Is it an imposter?
Get over here!
It's an imposter.
Well, it seems our little prince has a mild case of stage fright. Excuse me. Ho, 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 ho. Come on, make it snappy. What? You can't get through? Well, just look at you, Tubby. Oh.
Who'd have thought that?
That's not a tadpole.
No, it's not a tadpole.
And of course, these stupid tadpoles are believing that that bird's a tadpole.
Idiots.
You filled out a bit, Prince Mallow. You're looking fit, Prince. Caca.
She eats her.
Yes, what is it, dear? What? You're asking me to? Gracious, you're serious, aren't you? Why, I don't know what to say. Dear me. I made my decision. At the request of the prince, I agree to become his queen.
Wow, look at our Mallow. He's all
Proposing in front of us peasants.
Yeah. What do you think about that, Mallow?
Tadpole.
Yeah, that's all Mallow says.
Oh, it just makes me shiver. Well, that's that. Back to your business, everyone. Hurry it up, will ya? Okay, but
Said we watched the whole thing.
Can you believe it? What a coincidence! A prince with the same name as me.
Wow.
Don't we have anything better to do than hang around here? Come on, let's go and find the rest of the star pieces.
Good thing Mallow's an idiot. Good thing he's an absolute moron.
Since that was obviously the right way, we need to do kapow. And just see what happens.
And then there's...
Oh, okay.
I'm so happy we found our Prince Gino. And that same bird comes up.
Hey, what the fuck? What if that did happen and that Gino got in the smash? Not the Gino in our party, just a big fat bird. I used to work for King Nimbus, but all of a sudden, everything told me I was fired. I just don't get it. He needs help. He's sick. I see. What's the door?
Man, this Jeff, this game's taking a dark turn. They're like keeping the king from getting medical attention so that she could take power.
Just like America.
Yeah, man.
I wonder why more people
Game
from
of
the
Thrones
world
shit.
down under don't visit us these days. Hope it's nothing personal. Who wants to come visit the land of
I mean, you
tadpoles?
do have to climb a bunch of beanstalks and stuff to get here and like jump over a bunch of things. It's pretty hard.
How you doing, Mr. Tadpole?
You have some cool shit for us to buy?
Welcome, come on in. So you want to take a rest? I'm sure that's why you're here. 30 coins or 9. Sure, why not? You want to use this dream cushion to rest, right? That'll be 30 more coins.
Okay, what?
Looks pretty weird. Oh, yeah. This is a very open Mario.
Yeah.
He's open to their experience.
He'll try anything once.
Good dreams are fun at entertainment.
Yeah, he'll try anything else. Oh.
What the fuck?
We doing drugs? Oh shit. This is some weird fetish
They
thing.
fucking cookie me?
Yeah. Game over.
Are there like 24 of those? Just instead of spend all your coins.
So wait, nothing happened.
Just you see a weird thing.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Give me your what's with these boxes? Do they take me to magic? Oh. What's the point of these boxes? Why don't they give me shit? You suck.
Have you ever heard of decoration and atmosphere, Jeff?
Fuck boxes. Bye.
Fuzzy shirt, fuzzy pants.
War fan.
A mysterious battle fan.
I'm just assuming this will make us stronger. Fuck.
What was that?
Apparently we don't have room for items.
We all full up.
Yep. You got too much fucking able juice.
Oh, damn. Moonshiners, where we go watch NFL games over by mom and dad's house, is closing.
Oh,
Permanently.
that sucks.
So due to recent closures and restrictions and stuff. That's unfortunate. I have to go to fucking Buffalo Wild Wings.
B-dubs.
Oh.
Something's gonna happen here. I can feel it.
Nope, it's just the platform. Just enjoy the scenery. That's it.
Garo's house. This seems important. I saw a golden mallow. What a creepy fuck.
That was interesting.
Tell me about your life. It's been a while since I saw Prince Mallow. He's changed, but yes, I do believe that's him.
I know Mallow when I see him.
Poor King Nimbus appears to be a tad under the weather. Get it? Because he's a tadpole?
No, I don't get it.
Okay. I used to work in the castle. You should see the way she hits poor Dodo. What a horrible life he must live.
Poor Dodo.
Was Prince Mallow that heavy? Well, she said it's him, so it must be him. You know what? Brings up a good point.
She said words, so those words must be words.
What's the camera there? What? Star pieces? Never heard of them. Tell me about your life.
Hi, these bars into your room?
We used to hang out and walk through the castle freely, but I guess we shouldn't disturb the king now. Have you seen the volcano? Sure have. Then you can... they say you can get there by the way of the hot springs.
Oh, yeah, hot springs.
Would be a JRPG with the hot scenes thing? Or has Tales tainted me? The answer is yes, it has. I expect hot spring scenes. Yes, hot scenes. Hot spring scenes in every game. What's the royal boss?
Spider-Man Miles Morales better have a hot springs in the middle of New York.
You know it. King Louis loves statues and birds. He has scads of them in the castle. I see. I bet they poop on the statues. I hope they see the king again soon. Prince Mallow, as I remember him, used to be so small, so timid. Now just look at him. Big and feathery. Like a bird.
So many feathers.
Coming in, Mr. Garo.
Hello.
Hey, look, it's me. Oh, you mean that? That's King Nimbus when he was a young lad. What? Huh? What the? Who are you? Hi, my name is Mallow. And this is my friend Mario.
He's actually a clone. He's a super.
Hello. So it is you, my boy. It's been so long. You've become a splendid young prince. What? What? I'm really a prince? The prince of the tadpoles?
Yes. Yeah, he was adopted by a cloud. And, yeah. What's that?
Yes, indeed, I understand. So you were raised by Fraufucius, my best friend. He's just never mentioned it all these years.
Yeah, we play poker like every week.
Yeah. It's crazy he didn't say something about raising a tadpole. Why, he himself is a cloud. There's no question about it. You are, without a doubt, Prince Mallow. Mario, look at me, I'm Prince.
I am Prince. The singer-songwriter.
I knew Valentino was up to something. I just didn't know what. It must mean that the king really isn't gravely ill. Oh, he's just dead.
Yeah.
Then let's go inside the castle and save my mother and father. Mother? Mallow, I got something to tell you. Hey, who are you? You can't just barge in here.
You're all the way to the castle.
They wouldn't let me in. Wait, I have an excellent idea. Come over here. Yes? Are you ready? Sure.
Are you ready?
Just stay still for a little while, okay? It won't take long. I want to move. Should I move?
Oh, no.
I won't let me move. Shit.
Oh, you trapped
Oh,
now.
fuck!
Oh, God.
There.
Now I got you right where I want you.
Hey, don't move. You're going to be a statue for a while, okay?
It's going to Metal Gear level, stealth level.
Let's get going now. Come, my little statue. My finest work.
God.
I'm delivering Valentina's latest order to her. You may enter. Halt! Who goes there? Alright, this doesn't like Valentina at all. Oh, that's because this is Valentina's nephew, Marietta. Okay. Okay, proceed. Zawaldo! Phew, that was close. Didn't think we could get through that one. Dorothy,
why is the statue bleeding?
Dorothy, something I would really like. Then they make a good JoJo game. We just stream it and just you react to everything.
That'd be great. So see if it actually just went through the arc of JoJo and I can just experience it that way.
Yep. Didn't think we get through that one. There's no such person named Mariota. Ha!
And then
I fooled them. Oh. Oh, now this is lovely. My beautiful shine forth like the sun. Only you can make something this stunning. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll be on my way now. Halt. What, may I ask, is this ugly thing?
That's not nice.
It's your nephew. That's my latest masterpiece. I created just for you. It's called a plumber's lamento. Observe the thick mustache covering the sad, innocent smile of a simple fool.
A single tear.
And the sideburns conveying his blue collar roots.
Blue collar.
And the legs well defined, strong, the legs of the masses.
That's America's ass.
Is it to your liking? I consider myself something of an art buff, and I gotta say, this is spectacular.
Literally just called it ugly, but okay. But you hyped it up enough.
Hey, true art is just art, okay? Ugly or not.
Yeah, when the salesman hypes it up enough.
Yeah. There's gentle beauty and raw power. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll be on my way now. Spectacular. Dodo! Don't just sit there like a roast. Hurry up and carry these in. Dodo! I'm Mallow. Step on it. Okay. Mallow. Tadpole. Wish at any time that I can just move and just fuck shit up.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Metal Gear.
I'm down to call it soon. But maybe do castle infiltration next time.
Okay.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That was a good one. Got some more progress. Think we're probably getting close.
Yep, we need to obviously not wait a month in between.
No, but lots of things happened.
Yep.
You know, shit happens. But yeah, we will not wait a month. Hopefully we can just do it another one next week.
Yep.
And we get there bit by bit. Unfortunately, we have to stream these pretty late at night. So on a weeknight. On a night where we work, unfortunately, most of the time.
Yep.
But we'll be back. Maybe we'll be able to string along next time. But thanks for joining. Check out Nerds Large Gaming Podcast if you want to hear us talk about all the things we just talked about. Weird Pokemon news and stuff that we just talked about during this. Check out Settle It, which is our new video series where we go back and forth challenging each other to different video game challenges. It's been fun so far. Those come out on Thursday, so tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow you'll be able to get that episode 2. So check that out. All right. Peace.
Peace.